Hi, my name is Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation. And the topic is not a sweet topic today. This is, what are the signs that your husband is cheating on you? So that tells me that your marriage is messed up. It's already telling me it's messed up, because if your marriage was good, you wouldn't even consider that your husband is cheating on you. The problem is that the standard of a good marriage in our world has crept further and further down. And I'm going to tell you what a good marriage means, and you can have it. You can almost forget this video. You could get into it if you want, but you already know your marriage is messed up. You already know it's not delivering. So you should just take the course for women that we have and get your marriage back on track. What does that mean? It means that you're experiencing listen to this, ever increasing happiness. You got married to be happy. When your marriage is working, it's like a car. A car that's working doesn't go buzz as you're driving it. A marriage that is working is producing ever increasing happiness. There's one other thing that it's producing: ever expanding love. So the vehicle of marriage produces these two things. If it's not, you don't know how to drive it, and you need to learn. And you need more than that, because it's already falling apart on you. So that's why you need the course for women, because you need to get it back on track. Now we'll get into the signs. But believe me, the biggest sign is that you suspect your husband. That's a big sign that your marriage is not functioning the way it's supposed to. Number one, he starts to become apathetic to your needs. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care. I mean, who doesn't care about someone they love? It's a big sign. And you need to not complain to him about it. That's not going to change him. When has complaining to someone ever changed their behavior? It doesn't. But if you become someone who he wants to please, someone who he sees as a repository of love, he will care about you. And that's how you do it. Number two, there's no longer any depth in your relationship. It's shallow. You might still be intimate, having sex, but it's shallow. It's recreational sex. Might as well throw that out the window when it comes to a marriage. A marriage is where you're supposed to open up your hearts to each other. A marriage occurs on the highest level of life, soul to soul. It's why they call you soulmates, but you're acting like cellmates. It's not that you're not talking and discussing things and he's not listening, blah, blah, blah. It's that you're not connecting at the soul. Everything is mundane or worse. So that's another sign. There's no depth. Number three, he prefers time with his friends over you. I'll tell you right now, I would never prefer time with my friends or pretty much anyone else over my wife. I love being with her. Why? Because she's so good to me. Are you so good to your husband that he really just wants to be with you? Now look, there's going to be some women, there always are, who complain that I'm putting it on the women. Oh yeah, I should be a Stepford wife, I should be a sex slave, I should be this. Is that what you're saying, Paul Friedman? No. But if you love your husband and you're not living up to your promises to him, then it is on you, and you should take responsibility for that. Should he be cheating on you? No, of course not. But you know, in our society, men are given permission to cheat on their wives. I don't agree with that. Not one bit. But I'm not here to judge and admonish. I'm here to show people how to bring their marriage back, how to cultivate that love, how to nurture the trust and connection. Watch the videos. Get a sense of what we talk about at the Marriage Foundation. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. And don't be mad at me for telling the truth. Be grateful to me for telling you the truth. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not going to pander to your emotions and your lower instincts. I want to lift you up, get you to appreciate your marriage for what it is and live it the way it's supposed to be. So I am Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation as a service, and I thank you for taking time with me. God bless you, and I hope to see you again. Take care.